Hello, my name's Todd Lees from Latima Brokerage and welcome to our weekly wire. It's been quite an interesting week in Australia with the Reserve Bank of Australia holding their monthly board meeting on Tuesday, at which they decided to reduce the cash rate by 25 basis points. This effectively makes the official cash rate now 1.5%. The Australian inflation rate remains fairly low at 1% and is expected to remain so for quite some time. The Reserve Bank is hopeful that this reduction will inject adequate stimulus into the market to sustain, if not improve, economic growth. Our Aussie dollar is currently trading at 0.76 cents to the US dollar. Not surprisingly, the four major banks benevolently chose to pass on only half of this official cash rate to their commercial lending rate. We had some nice rainfall in the past week in central New South Wales, which should prove beneficial for most crops, though follow-up sunshine is needed to ensure that waterlogging does not become an issue. For the longer term weather outlook, our Bureau of Meteorology is still forecasting an above average rainfall for August to October. They're also predicting a cooler and wetter spring period or spring season, which is September to November. While it's still only a forecast, it still needs to be given a degree of consideration by all buyers and sellers in the trade. The story bears some resemblance to other major producing and exporting countries around the world, which are also receiving their fair share of rain around their harvest period or very close to their harvest period. The question of big crops and big exportable surpluses is not so much the issue now. The question is more about the quality of the crops and also the timeliness of harvest. To prices, markets are generally softer all around this past week. Planting progress in the Kharif crop in the subcontinent is moving along at a nice pace, and expectations of large cereal and pulse crops in the exporting countries looks very positive. Prices nominally, Desis are trading at $735 for October-November shipment. Red lentils around $750 for November-December. Yellow peas around $335 Kolkata for August-September. And old and new crop faba beans around that $385 level delivered Egypt. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for listening. And please, if you have any questions or inquiries, please shoot us a line. Have a great weekend and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.